to be here. We are obviously standing on a very special place called Comiskey Park, and it's another example of us building back better than we had before. It's also an example of good intentions gone awry. Right after Katrina, we had some folks that wanted to come in and help us. They tried. They left a lot of stuff behind, and it cost everybody a bucket load of money. And the city and FEMA and everybody and Cedric Grant and his team had to come to the rescue in partnership with the community organization and Mr. Vic and really turn this around. And so, you know, we're here to celebrate the history that the Comiskey family has had in the city of New Orleans. This playground has played in the lives of people that live in Mid-City. This is one of our 100 committed projects, so I'm thankful that you guys finished this on time, on task, and under budget, $833,000. And now you see this new beautiful play structure. The pilings have been at least removed so that nobody can hurt themselves on it. New grass has been laid. The ballpark is behind us, and the rec center has been renovated, as well as the basketball court. So I thank everybody. Again, I've said many times, the things that we know work in the city of New Orleans are a result of collaboration, cooperation, and partnership between the federal, state, and local governments, between the faith-based community, the neighborhood organizations, and the residents themselves. When we have those kinds of ingredients, you see some of the kind of magnificent openings that we've had across the city with the libraries that we've opened, from the Keller Library to the library on Harrison Avenue, and all of the other major projects that continue to really, again, be on time, on task, and under budget. I want to thank Vince and Cedric and Joe. I want to thank Pat Forbes, who is the Executive Director of the Office of Community Development, for that. And as we sit in this beautiful part of the city of New Orleans, Mid-City, it's another symbol of our commitment to this area. You know that we broke ground just a couple of weeks ago on the Mid-City Market on Carrollton Avenue, which is going to be spectacular. We've also done road upgrades. Carrollton Avenue, $6 million is completed. North Galvez is another $3.3 million, which is completed. Orleans Avenue, $4.4 million is completed. Earhart Boulevard, $12 million is completed. And Jeff Davis just got completed, $1.92 million. The entire project to be finished in the spring of 2012. We also have major investments in streetscapes in the area. Tulane Avenue and Jeff Davis Parkway will be done the summer of 2012. The Carrollton Holly Grove Senior Center, the demolition is going to take place in the spring of 2012. And of course, we're right in proximity and are creating synergies with the Lafitte Greenway City Park, and as I said before, the Mid-City Market. But at the end of the day, what it's about is giving a great experience to our kids. We have a couple of them with us today, and we're very excited to have them here and to also have structured, safe play spaces for them as well. But our work is not done. We have a lot of projects yet to complete, but I have to say that our team is really kind of clicking on all cylinders now, and the work is getting done much more quickly. The product is excellent, and of course, it highlights again the very important theme is that we're not building the city back the way it was. We're building the city the way we want it to be, a 21st century knowledge-based, safe place that can actually lead the nation in most of the indicators. I don't know if you saw, but the census tract put us at one of the 9 fastest growing communities in the entire country. Our property values were up 10% last year. They're even this year, and we're doing well. Our unemployment rate is substantially below the national average. We've had major job announcements from GE, particularly, which are 300 new jobs in a knowledge-based economy, which is a huge down payment on what the future workforce in the United States of America is going to look like. And again, we continue to be very close to the University Medical Complex, which in partnership with the VA is going to produce an economy that I think is going to create somewhere upwards of 12,000 jobs when it's really pulling at full throttle. So New Orleans is really doing very well. We are what I would say halfway home and a long way to go. We have a lot of challenges ahead of us, but all of the indicators are that New Orleans has not only turned the corner, but is steaming ahead to a much more beautiful day. So I think